Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to PST channel. Today we are back to Wuthering Wave again, and we are onward to finish out 3.0 later part of the story. I just come back and now we're gonna continue so that I can deliver tomorrow video of the story summary. Hey there, Seabook.
Perfect.
Alright. So the thing here is that I have to test this. Normally I just live stream, but today, because I need to work on video right after I finish this live stream, the problem is that YouTube normally require like one day 24 hours before you can download your video. However, if I want to work on the video right away, quick, to send the video to editor, I would have to record it while I live streaming. So I will test and see if I can record and live stream at the same time or not. If I can do it, I will end the live stream
Perfect.
after the pool end. So I just continue record my story off stream. However, if I can do it, then I can just show the whole story in live stream so Seabook can watch with me too. Alright, let's do it. Okay, hi there, Enix. So you are here, so we can pull then. Let me try press the record. Look at she performing.
Pleasing to the ears.
The blessing of the moon. The Welcome Moon. Oh well, I don't want to spoil her. Did you heard about the Genshin Impact new age story? That alter the Welcome Moon forever. Okay, anyway, without further ado, we have what is this line up here? A star, a sun, and the moon. Hey, actually I think this is intention. They're basically telling that Mornye is actually good pair with them. Okay, Seabook, how are you doing? Okay, anyway, yeah. I'm thinking if I will pull her actually until S3 or not, or I just pull S2 and trade. I still so unsure about it. Do I need sequence for Amy or not? What do you think, Enix? If this were you, would you pull Amy at what S? What do you think? As for her S3, actually I'm still thinking too, right? I think Mornye gonna be good for sure. She's a healer just like Verlina and Shopkeeper. She can pair with anyone. So I think that there is always a benefit to have more sequence for Mornye. And then we can cut down one full combo on S3. I don't know how long is that combo though. I never have actually used her before. How many seconds does she need to dance her basic attack? That is take a lot of time or not? What is answer without me answering? What do you mean? I don't even know Amy sequence. How many sequence do I need Amy? Okay, anyway. Yeah. But how many seconds does it take to perform a full BA? Actually, I will test it when I get her. Yeah, I mean it cut down rotation time, right? So you don't have healer on stage for a long time, which is nice. That is good in theory, but I need to know how many seconds that is actually cut. I'm probably gonna have to try her a bit too. Okay, before aim, let's do this. Let's do this. Why not we just test her here? So I know my actual goal.
Good. Prosthetics are fully charged.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can skip all that and skip her Thai animation too. But I bet Thai animation can skip normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Target locked.
Yeah, probably skip like this. Or you wait it shoot. Should you wait her shoot or not? Probably wait her shoot.
Attack formation. Deploying force field.
You can use
Activating
this.
countermeasure.
By the way, C-book, you're gonna like this girl. She's Gundam girl.
Focusing aim.
Her skill casting is very fast. And her
Command
forte.
mode engaged.
Funnel. And then she changed to funnel mode. So she can stay as long as she wants
Ready.
in this mode.
Structural override initiated.
And she can fly for quite a long time. What about the skill? Oh, the skill is the funnel on the font. What about this? This is okay. Stop the mode. I see. So this is I feel, right? This is actually exactly I feel. You see, using your funnel to create a barrier in front of you. That is fin funnel eye shield. Fin funnel eye shield. And the big laser.
All targets in sight.
Okay, and the firing mode with funnel control.
Locked in.
Oh wait, actually her rotation time, let's see. 1, 2.
Guidance
So I can skip this part
locked in.
and maybe this also. Wait. She doesn't have heavy attack. I noticed in that mode her heavy attack and her normal attack is the same.
Hover modules ready.
Let's see. The heavy attack and normal attack look same. So normally in rotation you start in this mode and doing this and liberation and run away.
Safety measures.
Okay. Let's see. I think I understand now.
All targets in sight. Guidance ready. Leave it to me. Authorizing maximum output.
Drive safe! Shake it up! Check this out. No, look! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Assuming master control. Structural override initiated.
See, I sweep her too fast so she can.
Order executed.
Oh yeah, we have this also.
Stars, hear my queries.
I see. Alright. Actually, skip the basic attack would be a lot better. But the basic attack doesn't take long time. 2 seconds at mode. Right? The basic attack is allowed 2 seconds. Let me see the timer. Let me check the timer. I have the timer here.
Command mode engaged.
2 seconds exactly. Her BA is full 2 seconds. Wait, how do you gonna charge her forte?
Structural
If you
override
skip her
initiated.
BA, you can charge her second forte, right? What is her condition to charge her forte? She doesn't have to charge her forte to fly, but it seems she needs to charge her forte. Oh, you mean S3 feel the forte, no? Automatically? Okay then. I thought ST just improved the concerto. Okay. If so, then that might be good. Let me check. We already know S1, S2. Let's check detail of S3. Casting resonance skill give the concerto quick and 100 momentum. I think 100 momentum here is the concerto. The second one. Hi there, Lucy. Hello there. By the way, many of us gonna play a new game called Ark Knight Enfield. Do you interest, Lucy? You might be able to play with us. See book too. And if anyone don't play, you can still give the invitation bonus to people in the Discord to help them. There are like something like invitation pre-invite to get some extra pool. And since someone help other person, they're gonna need help next. So this is like chain reaction. Chain reaction gonna end only when someone who doesn't play the game give. Okay, I think S3 is very good. I agree. I probably gonna get S3. Alright, let's do the party. 2. Alright. Let's pull fin funnel wet. Oop. Misclick. It open world RPG similar to Genshin Impact, Lucy. So not sure if you like it or not. I would say it's quite close to where we meet and Genshin Impact combined. You can try it for free anyway. It's not hurt. Throw it and quit it anytime you want. Okay. We did 10 pool before. Let's continue. 20 pool. 30 pool. Oh, my gem almost running out. Oh, 2000 only.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service.
Yeah, it's always guaranteed within 80 pool. So this is 50 pool. Basically, you kind of lose if you get it on 80 pool. 60 pool already. No. Come on. 70 pool, so pity. Usually people will get it from here. Oh my god, I am lean forward, bad luck now. So this is 80 pool. It means, yep, I lose this by 80 pool, mean lose. But as long with I miscount, 80 pool is guaranteed like something wrong.
Power levels.
What? How come it surpassed 80 pool? Shit. It doesn't update. This does not update. Damn. How many pull did I do? Yeah, 5 star every XD. So that must be 70 pull. That can be XD pull. Yeah. See book. Either the game is bugged or I just miscount. I would lean forward that I miscount rather than saying game is bugged. Probably this is the true XD pool. I need her now. I need her now. Come on, the freedom girl. The Provident girl.
I need not wait for
Alright.
starry nights, nor tilt my gaze to seek the sky. For I have placed it at my back, in my hands, and upon my eyelids.
Alright, thank you guys, but it's active pool, so I kind of consider late getting. Okay, weapon first. Let's do it. First 10 pool. Come on. One more, how much? I think S2 is the minimum. And then probably trade for S3. I need to see what army sequence and how important they are. 30 now. What do you mean? We need limit break on weapon? No, right? No. See, book in this game, most of the time, weapon aren't worth it. Yeah, I think so too. Get it already? Oh my god, I shouldn't pull weapon. I thought I would get it early, Line. If I get weapon late, then I shouldn't have pulled it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is getting late. I think this is 60 pull now, right? Come on. Go. Okay. I think it's 70 or 60, I don't know. But it's not good. Usually for everyone beyond S2, they would have weapon too. Phoenix. It's the trend. It's the trend. Okay. How much gem did I use now? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Let's get S1 as soon as possible. ASAP. And please no doom. No, I mean, please no all character dupe. If Angkor pop up, I will say Arc Knight Enfield is better than this game. If Calcalo pop up, I will say the same too. Okay, 20. $20. 30. 30. Damn. What's wrong with me today? This is not normal. Something wrong. What about my spell? Did I not cast enough spell? Let's see. 40. Or what? I don't know how many now. Damn, the game doesn't count for me. Alright. Let me hold my beer. My controller, I mean. I think that is 50. Low guessing. Alright, 60. Damn it. It's not working. Lights up my Cosmo. Burn. Moelo. My 7 cent. Go. It's come here. I sent it. It's go. Pegasus.
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
No live second. Damn. Night and Field is better than this game. Damn it. This is getting late. An hour or so. No way. I need gem for Emmy. Where would I get gem? How do I farm Emmy? Okay, the first 10 pull again. This time I guarantee my count now. 20. Damn Inic, curse you. I think you put spell on me. $30. Oh my god. If it's Arc 9, I would get in this 40. Come on. Have it, Wuva. Damn. This is harder than Arc 9 now. Oh my god. 50. Nothing. 60. 60. Damn it. I think next one is soft pity already, 70. Okay, soft pity 20 guarantee. I think Inic cast a magic spell, Horrification on me. So I get the same count as him.
I need not wait for a starry night, nor tilt my gaze to seek the sky, for I have placed it at my back, in my hands,
You need one more.
and upon my eyelids.
It is my turn now. Ole no turn. Give me double. Quick. Give me double quick. Berserker mode. Go. At 20 pool. 30. Does this game ever have early pool? 40. Come on. If you are treating me bad, I will cheer Arc 9. 40. 50. Damn. What does it mean getting character early? I'm angry. This. Oh my god. Do we soft pity again? Okay, at least give me guarantee on soft pity. Right now. Last pull. Alright, that is my final pull, right?
Chissa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Next.
I need
Okay.
not wait for a starry night.
Alright, success at least.
Nor tilt my
Despite
gaze
it's
to
a bit
seek
late,
the
that is
sky.
half of my Amy fun.
For I have placed it at my back, in my hands, and upon my eyelids.
Okay, how much do I get? Enix, you kind of know, right? How much gem do we get on each pack? Say, let's calculate. I have 0 gem here. How much will I get on next pack? Do you know the number?
While the moon cycles, I remain the anchor.
Power levels. Precision calibration.
No. I
Combat
mean,
efficiency.
how much will I get
All green.
in the next pack 3.1? Didn't you already have that spoiler? Okay, so I think I will trade her the S3, but probably after checking stuff.
I see new possibilities.
Oh, okay. I thought you are dead. I hope we get at least 20k.
Constructing reality mapping.
Everyone
for
gonna need
accumulated
Amy.
theories. Rest assured, I'm quite proficient at this. Variable parameters, empirical data, potential probabilities. I'll take all of these into consideration to improve our efficiency. Your influence has catalyzed a change in me. Does this progress please you?
You mean just part 2 get 40 pool? That's good. If just part 2 get 40 pool, then I bet first half of the 3.0 might get another 40 pool. So that is 80 pool addition. Basically, you get one 5-star character. Okay, that's good. Alright, I don't think I can build her that fast. Weapon upgrade gonna be costly too, because they changed the new legend. Make me lack material now. I'm running low on money also. You see, I only have 1 million. Can't spend a lot. Yeah. Gonna be slow on licensing her, I think. Yeah, gonna take a while until I can get her. But the team is fine. Wait, I don't think I can use her right now, never mind. Let's use this old team for now, while we do the story. Wait, where's story? So nowadays the story starting from phone call too. Yep. Please proceed with the quest following the objective. What? Why I can't do it? Get to the academy at 9 o'clock, okay. She sensei, she doesn't want us to meet her at night.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with...
Which floor is this?
What is it gonna be, huh?
Dormitory. We enter sensei room. You know, when you were young, when teacher call you to
Rover,
teacher
over here.
outfit, you scare a lot. I mean, I did. Very scared when that happened.
You
Hi
bet.
there, Zero. Long time no
Just
see.
passed all my entrance exams yesterday.
Did you come back for 3.0 or not? Did you play?
Which means today you're officially meeting Lene, first-year student in Star Torch Academy.
First year student, but already that Gyalu. I mean, already that delinquent from the first year.
I really want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kinda on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucilla will be dragging me in for a friendly chat. I gotta hold
I
out
see.
until I figure out a route that slips
I
past
thought
the
you
cameras.
are logged in on Monster Hunter. Since you like HR999.
Oh, but hey, you got Mornye's email about the Hyvatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we...
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition, cyclic strength coefficients.
Yeah, time
Please comply with
trial.
the Star Torch Academy dormitory
Time
code of
attack
conduct.
trial.
Issuing first
Not
warning.
done the
Issuing
first three,
second
right?
warning.
The
Coefficient
thunder, the
correct.
water, and the
Units
lava.
mismatch.
I didn't do the Chindahar yet.
Calculating.
But really no time. Just I
Non-compliance
even left
confirmed. Initiating
two story
restraint
quests
protocol.
that I need to do in where we meet, and had no time yet.
Conclusion, material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting.
Oh my god, she broke the school robot.
Time for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lene.
Wouldn't she have to pay for the repair cost? Right.
I'm sorry. Did I keep you waiting?
But she might repair herself. She does repair herself.
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapons system. That's probably what it was referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for a presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research.
Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornye's a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
How old is the professor?
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Does anyone know how old is she?
The smells are all mixing together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the Collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like it?
This is peak science. If this is what progress tastes like, I want to go back.
Yes, I knew you would understand. In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical limit. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Linnae, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it?
So she doesn't want to talk about the factory. I mean Facidas.
To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force. Stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile.
Zero, I think she is away cautious to lower reaction.
Did I miss anything?
Because
Professor Mornye, you're not here
because
to...
she think lower is intelligent student.
I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data, so you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I've already passed your report to Professor Anselm. He should complete repairs soon. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full
I feel like she
restoration
doesn't
plan
have
to keep our
sensei verb
partnership
at all.
intact.
I feel like she is another student, but more intelligent one. Stay with us.
Yes, though it's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If sighted, report immediately.
Even Professor Mornye isn't safe from Tard E's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1!
I think Lainey just move away so that you can be with Mornye. It's her story now.
Hey, Tard E. How much power do you run on?
You could just ask her.
Bye bye, Lainey. Now a student is flirting sensei. Or sensei flirting student, I don't know. Maybe.
Thank you. You don't need to go any further. I can head back to the Research Institute by myself.
She always gets lower somehow. Stay safe.
You too. Huh?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled the meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the Institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. That isn't on the list.
Well, she ate food that give her 3 days strength.
The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it.
Wow,
Last
she
time
even
we met at the
tried to make
Institute,
up before swap
we made
back
each other
to,
a promise.
flip back
Do
to
you
lower.
still remember?
Promise. Sorry, I forget that girl and also another girl.
That's all right. Consider this my official invitation then. I hope to attend the ceremony together with you. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Heliogyre to a standstill. The last
who is
of its
this?
strength I will share with you. So fade, you will not. But you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to him. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
What happened? Are you all right?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your tacit mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out.
A
I'm
new
fine now, Mornye.
important character just
Sorry to worry
appeared.
you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
I
transport?
like how all the 3.0 characters have special movement.
Huh? The frequency that connected with you was coming from here, but now I don't smell a thing.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solaskin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things in that memory.
Do you know of Helio?
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the Exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's readings. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
A standstill? You're saying you heard a voice asking for help? Saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings? Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested.
What does this mean,
One
protect
thing
the sun?
is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornye. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, It's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since you're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
Yep. So if it's about a thesis, it's never real emergency. What she said.
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. Good. They've stopped for now. Maybe I should just shut them down? No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
No. It's just a routine malfunction. But...
Professor Mornye? Oh no, I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
Even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are probe robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to... We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stunt them from a distance. I'll submit a request. No, wait! That's against protocol.
Scanning. Target. Eradication.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later.
Yep, of course. Should have done this. Although I don't see an enemy attack you at all.
All targets in sight. Stars, hear my queries. Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What? But... Oh, well... Thanks anyway for helping out. Professor Mornye and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find a Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the Exostrider. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Could be someone higher up, like the Soul Swarm from the Soul Asylum, or even one of the Heliodic Six.
The Heliodic Six? They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the 6 most powerful members of the Roya tribe. The highest in rank, too. I've heard they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
Oh, that might be hard. They never leave the Soul Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. But maybe you could try meeting with one of the unappointed Heliodic Six. Sigrika is currently out researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Fosir Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at Artuya camp.
There's a first land also.
Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credits. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
No.
The last person that those robots likely saw before they lost control was Maya's mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
In that case, I can accompany you as a professor from the academy. As for your identity, it's okay. It will simply be a convenient title.
Why not just say student?
Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
What? Why you ask student that?
But aren't you going to tell me that I should report this to the academy to handle?
I was just thinking of ways to help you find who you're looking for. Your reasons are your own. I trust your judgment. And you can tell me later? Yes. Feel free to give me pointers too, mentor. I think the person I am now can be of help
Yep,
to you.
she want to call us sensei, basically. But she the sensei. Okay, it's
I'm
motorcycle
Mornye,
time.
And
Boom,
this
boom.
is my mentor. Try that.
Henshin. Rider.
What are you...
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you
Go.
leave it to me?
Rider jump.
You just
Wet.
focus on what you're good at.
We passed the area.
All right.
In this game, every girl like main character very fast, so yep, you see it's like.
Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes. And this is Rover, a senior professor at the academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules? What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Professor Mornye, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained. She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable
What
exospore
do you mean,
material in her
6?
design, which
Babel
led the robot
Williams?
to act unpredictably.
And welcome.
I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I have not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm
Man,
not familiar with your
This
terms.
eye looks suspicious.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning
okay, thank you.
it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable autorun.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
I like how cute she is. She is like always stare at Lover.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing.
Yeah. She spoiled that thing. What are you hiding?
I'm deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
What? It's turned dark instantly.
That's a void storm. How can this be? The collective hasn't received any recent warnings.
What is this sky
We need
turning
to ensure
dark?
the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
But it's time to fight.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see
Later.
what we're dealing with.
Shit.
We're in Void Storm's range now. Check
Okay.
be careful. The
Later
exostorms
kick
here have
as
been
the book
contaminated.
suggests.
Cover modules ready. Order executed. There's something over there.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
A device. Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now.
Wait until Mornye is finished. So the main character go back to Dark Power again. Walk. No longer using arrow.
Looks like it was this. With this shutdown, the void storm is gone.
But that's one of your resonant ability.
No, I've just read a lot about this. From its structure, it looks like a canister that can both store and emit energy.
Ah! This is so stinky! It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the void worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision, storing energy data. It's based on ecological models, tracking activity in natural environments, and reconstructing that data mathematically. A field modulator. Parametric projection.
Yep, question mark is my word also.
Oh, sorry.
The plan is to happy understand.
Right. Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Huh? Did you guys just hear something?
It's
A
coming
new
from
mascot
under
sound.
that heap of exoswarm material. Let's go take a look.
Chill, chill. Chill.
It's a solace skin. You've seen one, so you've done some exploring already.
A lot already.
Royan records state that solace skin first appeared in Lahai Roy the day the Exostrider fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from voidstorm contamination until they mature and return to the solace trees in Biarter Woods. This one must have hidden under the exoswarm wreckage when the voidstorm broke out.
So it's the mother who planned this device.
This feels like what happened back at the academy. I just saw the Solaskin's memories. That Royan woman planted the device here and triggered the void storm. This Solaskin is the only survivor.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to the camp and talk to her?
No need. I heard everything.
So she's
I
admitting
did
it
place
now.
this device here. A few days ago, I was shepherding mature Soliskin to Bjartur Woods when I met Fossier Ingvar. He looked tired, like he had just finished speaking to someone. When he saw me, he looked shocked and left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not think much of it. I plan to return it to him the next time we meet. But, the Soliskin did not like it. It had an unnatural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So, I buried it here. The
I
rest,
see.
you already know.
So she didn't have bad intention.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your judgment. This Forseer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's position.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite, but you are not Roya. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds. Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
like a baby. By the way, Sibu, I want to explain terminology for you. Maybe you don't understand some of the words. So what they mentioned about Exo Strider? Exo Strider is actually a robot, the grand one, the most giant robot that spread around in this whole area is Exo Strider. But it couldn't move anymore, it's inactive. Exo Strider. Exo. No, it never moved yet. Assume it will move on the next episode. Because there will be one character who control her. So assume next episode we will have it move. Currently nobody can control the robot. I'm dead. I am dead. Basically nobody control the robot. It's just like Xenoblade Style, you know, Xenoblade robot. It just sleeping only. It doesn't active. But they are trying to find a pilot for it. So I assume next. Wait, what did I do? Well, there will be a new character, look like Lakas Cry.
You two, please halt.
So I assume that she will be the one who control the robot. Well, everyone says so.
From your clothing, I see of my people you are not. What brings you to Haldarheim? Oh, a Soliskin. How interesting. Soliskin trust only those they feel safe with. It's trust you have earned. My thanks for guiding it back. But I must ask, I sense one of you carries the aura of the Space Trek Collective. The other from the vast world beyond the Frostlands. Why come under the guise of shepherds?
Not sure who here knows what Ingvar did. Best not to mention his name. Don't want to stir things up.
We rescued the Soliskin from a void storm. We were told they needed to return here for the Rite of Return.
Void storm? You mean the one just before?
The Chu is trying to help.
Then grateful I must be to you both. But ask I must. The Void Storm. It happened near Atuya camp, yes? A shepherdess named Astrid abides there. Saved the stray Soliskin you did, yet entrusted to a true shepherdess you did not. Why come all this way?
I forgot about that.
This one is
Without a solid
clever,
reason,
actually.
he
Clever
might
and
start to
PC.
suspect something.
Because Astrid has been hiding something from you.
Your meaning?
Astrid's daughter Maya is a student at Startorch Academy. She conducted experiments that broke protocol and caused damage to school property. Maya is now facing harsh punishment. Astrid is busy handling the consequences and cannot fulfill her duties as a shepherdess. According to the Startorch Academy faculty code, as Maya's teachers, it is our duty to address the repercussions of a student's actions. Since Astrid can't shepherd the Solaskin, we must step in to do so ourselves.
We tram up for her.
I should have known Astrid's daughter would stir such trouble. A tangled weave this time. But she will go to great lengths for her girl. And the Academy's willingness to come this far is unexpected. Forgive my earlier words. You saved the Solaskin and helped our people. The title of Shepherd you have earned. Tonight we hold a feast for tomorrow's rite of return. Join us, as a gesture to make amends for my earlier rudeness. Come, from this day forth, the Roya call you friends. Rest at the camp if you wish. The feast will begin at the 8th hour of the night.
Cebu, if you don't understand anything in this story, just think of it as Xenoblade.
There's still some time before the feast begins.
The robot, the
Someone
tribe,
here knows
and
something
all.
about Foreseer Ingvar.
I don't want to go to the village school. I want to ride a motorcycle and
Cute kuglos upset stomach was but
When I roamed the world about, I missed
I think this is closer to Xenoblade 1 and 2.
You have really been to the Frostlands above, sir.
Joy the face, okay. Yeah, so far Wuba is better, newer, and the enhanced version of Genshin.
Friends, it is time we feast. Tomorrow marks the rite of return, where we send our beloved Solaskin back to the great body of the Exostrider. Into radiant light, they will transform to join its sacred form. Farewell it will be, yet a new beginning as well. When the Exostrider wakes, we will reunite in its body. Now, let us put aside the sorrow of parting and embrace the joy of new life with good food and drink. But heed this, my friends. Too much drink you will not have. Should you make a fool of yourself in tomorrow's rite, help I will not give.
Why is her leg so shiny?
We will face Foreseer Ingvar tomorrow. I've simulated 73 possible outcomes, but even so, I can't cover every scenario. If I could Build a model that covers all possible outcomes, considering the target system, the chaotic conditions, and the necessary compensations.
You were quick on your feet earlier. You've already got this.
That's because I believed your approach was effective. I tried to follow along. Did I really do well? Good. Phew.
With that in mind, you can relax a bit now, right?
She is kind of trying hard, girl. She stayed out about what to talk
It
tomorrow.
wants us to give it a name.
Well, since it's really trying to buddy up to us, how about we call it Buddy?
I would call it Choo Choo.
Ah, it seems to like it.
It's settled.
Well, that's a relief.
Hello. Will you dance with us and the Soliskin?
Grandfather Axel says the Soliskin are happiest when dancing with shepherds.
Oh, but I'm not good at dancing.
I'll join you. Let's dance with Buddy. What do you say?
Hooray!
Our real battle starts tomorrow. Tonight, let's relax a little, Mornye.
Yes. My mentor should take his own advice, too.
Some uninvited guests have arrived.
How could we be the uninvited? He
Where
called
did Mornye
arbiter,
go?
right?
I'll send her a message.
I'm afraid I'm unable to move at this moment. What's wrong with her?
That is something she would say. Not that I know where the 13th planet of Norma is, but at least I can figure out where she is from the picture.
Mentor?
We can drop the act now, right? Or do you think we should continue?
Someone might be listening. We should keep it up to prevent us from being exposed.
She probably like this.
Do you want to sit for a while? Oh, you noticed. They've been running all day, so their power is low. I plan to wait until they finish charging before coming back. While they charge, I can't move. I feel a bit embarrassed having you see me like this? It doesn't anymore. Before I had prosthetic legs, I had a condition that kept me in a wheelchair. Now, at least, I don't have to worry about being immobile anymore. I can finally chase after what I really want. I love stars. Beneath Lahairoy's frostlands, the stars here are actually just lights created by atmospheric arrays. Once, someone put it like this to me. It's because we see the stars that humanity imagines what lies beyond the sky. Maybe the stars are humanity's muse. I think so too, but I also believe that reaching the stars isn't enough. There will be a day we build a miracle that lasts longer and is more beautiful than the stars themselves. That's the dream I've carried all
Romantic
this
scene
time.
before boss fight, for
And
sure.
now, I'll use these two legs to take the first step. Exactly. This ceremony is how we retrieve the Exostrider's core energy component. Then we'll use the multiphasic energy conversion model through the superconducting network to inject rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation protocol: the reverse phase oscillation model, then excavation, to finally create a phased array energy field. There's still some time left before my legs finish charging. Let's stargaze a little longer. Okay, little buddy. I'll wake him up now. Mentor, you're awake. Something isn't right. We seem to have a situation at the Archer Woods. I detect signs of a void storm in the woods. Waveform. Analyzing now.
Yeah, I told you, right?
So this is what's
Romantic
causing the
scene
panic.
before a fight. Now should be the battle phase now.
What is it that brings you here? With the Void Storm's fury upon us, it is no time to enter Bjartur Woods. This is a disaster not seen in centuries. We have always believed the Solace Tree's light protects the woods from such storms. The right of return cannot be done. Not in these times. I urge you both to head to safety.
Let's investigate this together. The signature waveform of this void storm matches the one that device generated before. This is no naturally occurring phenomenon.
When did you have the chance to analyze this?
Be careful. Stars, hear my query. Deploying force field. I found a device. It's close to the Solace Tree.
Solace Tree?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Leave it to me. Locked in. Process is complete. There are so many contaminated exoswarm here. The void matter concentration is also very high.
Maybe the device Astrid had was incomplete. This could be the real deal.
Authorizing maximum output! Guidance ready.
I see some of the purple choo-choo.
Just like before. When it's disabled, the void storm stops. However... if this really was the work of Foreseer Ingvar, what would make him do something like this?
Do not worry. The path has already been laid, at last. Finally.
Mentor? Mentor, are you alright? Did you see
I
something
think
again?
he is like
It
trying
seemed
to
worse than
summon
last
something.
time.
This void storm might not just have affected the woods here, but the workings of the Soul Asylum itself. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this member of the Six.
Greetings. The Shaper once made a prediction. If a visitor from beyond Lahairoi protects Bjartar Woods from destruction, an invitation to Soul Asylum they will receive. Now, the one from the prediction appears. Soul Asylum awaits your arrival.
Choo. Choo. Choo.
They have their own missions to complete. The road to Soul Asylum is here. Please, follow this path.
Mentor, please, wait a moment. There's something I want to say to you.
What's the matter, Mornye?
I really wish I could accompany you to Soul Asylum, but I think it's best if we part ways here. Yes, when you touched the Solace Tree earlier, and even during your first vision, you looked like you were in intense pain, but I lack the ability to connect with them like you do, and the Space Trek Collective's knowledge doesn't align with the ways of the Roya. In this matter, I fear I won't be of much help. Instead of joining you, I think there are other ways I can contribute, such as researching the unknowns we still face. Yes. Ingvar should have been present at the rite of return. Were it not for that void storm, it's reasonable to suspect he's the one who planted the device. Additionally, the environment here is unusual. Investigating these anomalies should help our work here. No, you, my mentor, are still far ahead of me. Well then, I guess this is goodbye for now. You too. Please, take care. I'll see you when we regroup.
So we are now solo.
Keep up!
That's fast. I love motorbike.
You may approach. The Heliodic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
Gotta go fast!
The dim light here. It's like something I saw in those
Oh,
memories.
beautiful.
From this angle,
Look
the
at
faint ring in the
this.
center is
Water.
probably the heliogyre they put to a halt.
So beautiful. Graphic. Inside Solid Asylum, the Helio you invite me, but you don't activate device for me.
It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it. Aligning the pattern on the star with the heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the heliogyre.
has awakened. It seems the arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you. Yes. With great reverence is your presence
Sibuk,
here
do you think
met.
he is enemy or
Soul
friend?
Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows. This is why I summoned you. You witnessed the void storm in Bjartar Woods, yes? The Solus trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre, the others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one. Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Solaskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Solaskin had vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are. Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over the Hyrule sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet, the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, the royal have walked the high road for centuries. The 6 shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Can you not select new member?
The ones chosen for the 6 are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining 5 cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the 6 alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by 6. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing. Since the moment I was brought to Soul Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me. A part, so now, what I bear is not glory, not burden, but duty.
Why he need to ask permission from us though?
Grant me this authority.
I respect what you wish to persist.
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon the High Roy. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter.
Don't tell me Buddy will turn
The
purple too.
children will help. Return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
Now she gonna aim at Mornye.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, there are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Modeling complete. Command mode engaged. All targets in sight. Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go. Must belong to the owner of this lab. It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown. Efficiency first. Attack formation hover modules ready. Stars, hear my queries! Access confirmed. Processing complete. Locked in. This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So
Who
the
is her?
plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing
When she
the
mean her
Voidstorm in
help.
Bjarta Woods. They also planned to...
Scientist. Crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six. The Six. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Aroya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Fraxidus?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the Solace Tree, my wish would come true.
It's the Federation, not Fraxidus, but he doesn't seem know it.
And go start a new life in the new Federation.
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky. And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
So, you're saying that because I dropped that device there, the drive is going to...
Mornye, the Heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup.
Basically, the guy destined to be locked away forever to do the honor work, but he doesn't like that.
I need to go back to
He wants his freedom. So he wants to join the enemy side instead.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roy, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway.
He bully a disabled girl. Now she's mad.
I've been told that in situations like this...
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear. All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
And that guy is so weak.
Let's go, mentor. We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them. But their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate the area around the impact zone.
Right, I think we are on the final phase now of the story.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Sol Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
Final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
So her power is like she can create anything on a whim. But I think
The
only
moment we launch
mechanical
Helios,
things.
we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's
See
complete our
that
mission.
robot move.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision, as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
No need for that. We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornye, did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Fraxitus.
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornye.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident. Your current position in the project. It seems the Fraxitus played a part in both, didn't they?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me. One more thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence. In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony. Professor Mornye, you can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you, then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon.
He suddenly hurt on the knee. Funny how
From
he
here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations.
หัดชินสึ That is the port she made.
Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Pressure in the reaction
Preparing
chamber.
to open the energy output channel.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Astrals up. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reburn ignition successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%. Warning, light alpha decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Responsive. Control program failure.
Cause found! The hibation detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable. Oh, sorry. I'm just... The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have. That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude. Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Anselm left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
Okay, fighting now.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected by a aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious. I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Assuming master control. Locked in. Converting energy. Command mode engaged. Processing complete. Stars, hear my queries.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Endure and defy. None shall whisper.
Wow, full attack. Enemy had this too, huh?
Nowhere to hide. Last chance.
Assuming master control. Model complete. Access confirmed. Watch its position, Mentor. Some Access will suffice. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
Down the curtain.
Assuming master. Initiating criticality protocol. Activating countermeasure. Command mode engaged. Leave it to me. Order executed.
What? Wait, not die yet.
Swift and resolute.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Automatic concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate
Worm bot
immediately.
from before.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself. Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Mornye, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
The light just now.
She's going to blast the
Mornye
place
must
with
have entered the
herself.
reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Mornye. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
Boost mode can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornye is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster. So, let's try out the Institute's new tech.
I already adjust the view, right? Oh, do I have to do 3? I see.
Whoa! You can do that?
Approaching the reactor drive. Diverting max power to the holocannons.
Mornye, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
This is Casey OP motorbike.
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, Lahairoi will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. Sun. So beautiful.
Keep up!
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally in the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules. But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while. Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornye to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried. Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover? I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornye has just woken up.
last week? I spotted a few parameters.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! Ugh!
Sorry, my body. I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry, I can handle this much on my own.
Professor Mornye, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring? Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornye saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai Roy. She's able to go up against the Thenodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Thenodian in ways we still don't fully understand. Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out! To celebrate Professor Mornye waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should go for a ride? Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
A photo under the new Helios. Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor.
Probably confused why she called us mentor. It seems we indeed her old mentor in the past. But we forget everything. By the way, Seabook, if you want to understand the story, the video should coming tomorrow. That's why I'm rushing to get the footage.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
The oldest sensei and the true student.
Three days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornye brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight, acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that. Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
So this guy is the enemy.
Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair.
Alright. Got it done. Yeah. Why I'm stuck with the trial character. Yep. Okay, now let me code the recording. I hope this works.
Perfect.
Okay, it's fine, Seabook. If so, then we probably should stop here, since the story ends. See you tomorrow on... By the way, I will tell you what happened. Oh, what is Gundam Just Taste? I don't understand. You can tell me on that Discord, NP. But I want to say tomorrow what we gonna have. If we get lucky, I might do the last where we meet live stream to pick up the two boss that I missed in that game. The only two boss that I missed. Alright, see you later. Good night. Bye bye.